Hey, y'all, what's up? Now, today we're coming to the third and final installment of choosing your zero when it comes to your optics. Now, today we're going to talk about what is arguably the most complicated version of this, and that is going to be choosing your zero for a pistol optic. I say this is the most complicated because handguns are a lot different than rifles or carbines or AR pistols, anything of that nature, because generally speaking, anything that's in a rifle format is going to be used out to distance, so you have a lot of variability when it comes to your zero. As I said before with red dots, 0 for 50 yards, you're good at 200. 0 at 36, you're good at 300. With a scope, 0 that sucker at 100 yards, and as long as you have the right reticle and the right ammo, you can reach out as far as you want and make all the calculations you want to put that round on target. Now, with a pistol dot, things get interesting because these are by far the most common type of firearm in the United States, worldwide in fact, but they're also the most versatile and the most widely used in the widest variety of situations. I mean, average CQB distance is where I'm standing right now from my target, about 7 yards. I generally zero my optic for 10 yards. Gives me that little bit of, variability, a margin of error between 7 yards, 10 yards, and going out. Now, some guys like to zero this for 15 yards. I know one guy that zeroes his for 25, and he'll take 50-yard shots with a handgun like this. This exact handgun, in fact. He rang a 2-inch steel gong with it. I'm very jealous because he's better with my gun than I am, and I'll admit it. But this is going to depend entirely on your philosophy of use, on your personal preference, on what you're going to be using this gun for. As I said before, I prefer the 10-yard zero. Some guys like to zero it for an even 7. Some guys even like to go as far as to zero it for 3 to 5 yards because they're planning on the up-close and personal, bad breath distance self-defense situation where they're either going to be pulling it up, shooting from the 3 position, or bringing it up here, police entry style, and just seeing the dot and firing. I strongly do not recommend that. Again, 10 yards, that's about the average. For your average CCW holder or self-defense situation, that's going to be more than adequate. Now, again, this is going to vary. Are you an average CCW holder? Are you a competitor? Are you a military guy, police guy? Maybe you're a contractor overseas. Take all of these things into consideration before zeroing your optic. But bear in mind, my preference is 7 to 10. 15 is good. 3 is excessive.